Hey all, it's Sunday night before my next uh, Tuesday chemo session number 3 of 12. Wanted to give a quick status. So one of the nice things about losing about 50 pounds is I fit in the old Excellent t-shirt. So even though this t-shirt is 10 years old, and I'm a proud brown coat. Again, that's from the show Firefly. Strong recommend you go back and watch that if you haven't. Um, Doing good. Yesterday was a little rough. I got pretty fatigued and nauseous in and out throughout the day. But in the end, ended up being really good. My friend invited me over, AJ, for the UFC fights. So that was really nice. Meet some new people, see some friends, get out a little bit. Part of this odyssey I'm on right now with chemo is um, it's pretty much the central focus of everything. And I'm still trying to work a full-time job. Um, Again, the, the chemo brain, where I tend to lose my thoughts, and that's been very difficult for me. So that's why it's important to keep your spirits up and make sure. So I really pushed myself to get out last night, and that was good. Today, complete turnaround. I had very, very minor nausea. Had a fantastic amount of energy. I am sitting at 17,775 steps for the day, which is very good. I'm above 12,000 steps average for the month, halfway through here, um, which is actually a record for me. One of the strong recommends I have is you get yourself a fitness tracker. Really just walk normally, get your baseline. I think the average American gets like 4,000 steps a day. Um, I used to average over the years between 6 and 8,000. That's average, so some days I'd be well over 12,000. But now I've really made that a priority. Uh, I got the X3 in, so I'm going to do a 6-week challenge on that. The X3 band workout really calls for very simple 10-minute per day workout. I'm probably going to do 6 days a week. If I can do it, I think 10 minutes isn't hard, but even with all this, I've been using a knockoff bands and regular bands and a knockoff bar. Now I got the full thing, so I'll probably talk more about that. Uh, Again, tomorrow I got an appointment with the PA. They're going to do a blood test. They're checking my red blood cells, white blood cells, and platelets. Because again, the Hodgkin's lymphoma is a cancer of the lymph nodes and the white blood cells. What I'm a little confused about, and I am seeing um, talking to two other doctors other than my oncologist. Uh, they really had the question because the day after my chemo treatment, I'm supposed to get a white blood cell infusion. I can't remember the drug. I'll probably come back to that. But uh, the first treatment, I did get some pretty bad bone pain 5 or 6 days after the treatment. As such, my oncologist reduced the dosage on that for my second treatment. I haven't had the bone pain, very, very minor, if anything. I can't even really talk of it. Like I said, right now, my sleep is better. I did have some pretty bad nausea in like day 6, 7, 8, and then even, like I said, yesterday, which would have been day 11 or so after the chemo treatment, because I'm doing it every 2 weeks. So right now I'm about 24 hours fasted, maybe 22 hours fasted. My plan is to try to do what's called a wraparound fast, a 5-day fast, 3 days before, the day of, and then come out of the fast on the 5th day. So my plans right now is I'm going to go to lunch with my friend Double A on Wednesday. So right now, the only calories I'm going to ingest. Again, this is and I'll talk more about my detailed fasting experience, is I take athletic greens, which I've mentioned before, with fiber. That really helps keep the pipes going. It's when you're in a long-term fast, and I'm talking like over 3 days, I tend to only poop every 2 or 3 days, but I'll do this. I'll poop 2 or 3 times in a 2 or 3 hour period. And I won't poop for 2, 3 days at a time. Um, I'm now lean enough that I probably won't do any longer term fasts, but I am going to be doing the 5-day fast. So I have 10 treatments left. That's 2 weeks between treatments. So that's 20 weeks. It's 140 days. And then 10 5-day fasts, that's 50 days. So about 33% of my time over the next 6 months, if I complete the entire course of chemo, I'll be fasted, in a fasted state. But right now I'm in a really good spirits. It was a really good day. And again, I'm going to go into work for a little bit tomorrow, and then I got my afternoon appointment with the doctor. Like I said, is the humanizing healthcare specialist I'm working with, that I'm getting mistletoe treatments, which are supposed to help with both the chemo side effects and the cancer itself. We're questioning why I'm still getting, my white blood cells currently are high, like I'm fighting an infection. I don't have any kind of respiration or anything. So I don't know what's happening. Because I do remember my doctor saying that the whole reason I got the white blood cell infusion is because the chemo was going to reduce my white blood cell count. And then I'll be really open to infection, and I have to be real careful. It's part of the reason why I do have to really, try to be more cognizant and not spend a lot of time indoors around people. I try to spend time outdoors. But like I said, I'm doing really well. As far as my videos, I'm an idiot. Dumbest smart guy you know. I'm trying to... I had a bunch of them set wrong, so the comments weren't allowed. I had no idea. I'm trying to go back and edit. I do see the videos seem quality. What I would like to try, and let me know what you think, I'm going to probably start doing live streams. I haven't figured that out yet, but I might even do live streams. People want to, are really, a lot of people seem interested in the fasting protocol. So I'd like to talk about that. And I was thinking of starting kind of a support group or whatever. Obviously, it would all be free, open to my friends, for people that were interested in losing weight through fasting. Again, not a health expert, not a doctor, dumb guy from Queens. But, you can always reach out to me if you're interested in that. Since I really consider most, even though I'm putting these public, everybody who's watching this, I probably know at least I'm Facebook friends, even though the vast majority of the people I think I've at least met that I've had on Facebook. But I do have a lot of people I've come to know only through Facebook, and I am trying to put this on Instagram and all that stuff. Tried to live stream, couldn't figure that out, so I'll be working on that. But that's where I am for today. Hope everyone's doing well, and talk again soon. And stop now.